You're group 1. Middle row, you're group 2. Front row, you're group 3. We're going to have 3 different entrances going up and down the scale on whole notes, okay? Starting with the back group, group 1. Ready? 1, 2, whole notes, and ready, listen. Okay, here we are. This is number 59, Laughing Song. Follow me. All right, let's all play together this time. One time through. We're going to start with me. Nice big belly breath. One thing I would like us to try to do is make sure that you don't breathe until the breath mark in after measure 4. So it's ta 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 ta. So don't breathe except for smack in the middle. You can make it the whole way through. Try. Only one breath halfway through the song. 1, 2, and ready all together. Watch your second to last note. Make sure you're playing the right note. Please check with your neighbor silently. Look, show your neighbor what note you're playing. Show your neighbor silently what you're playing. Good. All right, please play the last 2 notes. I'll point to each one of them. This is the second to last note. This is the last note. Watch. Play the last 2 measures in time. 1, 2, last 2 measures go. One more space between those 8 notes. Ta 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 ta. 1 and 2 and ready. Let's play. Even more space. Even more space. Ta 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 ta. Will you say that? 1, 2. Speak it. Go. Ta ta ta. Try again when you hear all singing, not playing. 1 and 2 and ready.
Ta 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 ta.
Even more space. I love your breath though. It's very good. Try again. 1 and 2. Even more space. Go.
Ta 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 ta.
Excellent, class. We play it just like that with a great breath like you just did right there. Ready? 1, 2. Last 2 measures go. Let's play the last 4 measures together. 1 and 2. Last 4 measures go. I liked your length of 8 notes on the 4th to last measure too, where we started. You did a really good job of taking that we talked about with the second to last measure and doing the same thing for those 8 notes. Good job. Awesome. So here's back at the beginning. One more time the whole way through. Every time you see those 8 notes, make sure they're like that. Try to make it to bar 4 to breathe. Here we go. Take a good solid breath right at the beginning. All together. 1 and 2 and ready. Excellent sound, guys. Back row, brass. I would like you to enter the number 1 on the first part, and woodwinds, I would like you to enter when the brass gets to number 2. So when they get to measure 5, you're starting at measure 1. Here we go. So we're doing the round this time. So brass. repeat, and remember, this means stop. Please make sure your eyes are on these notes. All right? Watch carefully. High stakes. Brass are starting. 1 and 2 and ready. Thank you for not putting your instruments down. You guys are on it today. Very good job. Let's make sure that our eighth notes are all the same. Within each of the groups, within the woodwind groups, your eighth notes were just like the saxophone's eighth notes, for example, were just like the clarinet's eighth notes. Clarinet's eighth notes were just like the flutes. But your eighth notes didn't necessarily agree with the length of the brass eighth notes. Please be very careful of that. Make sure that all of your notes are the same length as everyone in the band, regardless of what time you're playing this. So, please listen to the groups. Let's try that again. This time we're going to start with woodwinds and brass are coming in where the woodwinds came in before. But brass, listen. I want you to match the length of the eighth notes that the woodwinds play. So whatever they play, your eighth notes need to sound exactly like those, okay? Here we go. Woodwinds are starting. 1, 2, woodwinds, let's go. Same thing applies to the eighth notes that we have just had. Thank you, sir. All right, please apply the same thing to the eighth notes. The length of the eighth notes, we have to be the same throughout the band. So when we get to beat 2, those eighth notes need to be the same with the woodwinds as they are with the brass. Listen, here we go. 61, right on. 61. 1, 2, ready, big breath. Okay, let's make sure that we're not slowing down and holding on to those notes too long. So let's try to go, really think to push those notes forward. Think really fast air. As if it's like a tornado or a race car flying past you. That's how fast your hand is. Try again. Just those first 2 measures and then stop. Okay, here we go. Fast air. 1 and 2, big breath. Thank you, that was very good. It's a great adjustment. Let's keep that momentum, the speed that we're doing our air through there. Let's keep that through the rest of the piece. Add 2 more bars now. Add 2 more bars. Ready? First 4 measures. And again, see where the breath mark is in measure 2? Try to make it there. And try not to breathe in measure 4 before you get to that rest on beat 4. Try. Your air moving quickly. 1, 2, 1 and 2, big breath. So in measure 4, you hear how those notes, our beat 1, we held on to that note a little bit too long, and we didn't quite get to beat 2 at the right time. Put a little bit of space in between them. Try again. Give it another go. Don't run out of steam. Keep that air moving fast. 1, 2, 61, first 4. 1, 2, and ready, go. What's different than the way that I'm singing and the way that you're playing? Listen. Ta, ta, ta. What's different? Violet?
Two things. First time, it was super pitches. And the second time, yours is shorter.
How so? Which note is shorter?
The eighth note. Ours was, well, the first note also.
The first note is the note that I'm looking for. Put a little bit of space between the quarter note and the eighth note. Let's try that. Ta, ta, ta. Let's speak it. Ta, ta, ta.
Ta, ta, ta,
Ta, ta, ta.
ta, ta, ta,
Ta, ta, ta.
ta, ta, ta,
Ta, ta, ta.
ta, ta, ta.
Good. Let's play. Ready? I'm going to speak it, and then I would like you to play it and echo me. Sam?
Does Jeremy know the rules?
He's not. Can you, Kate, did you fill him in? That place, though. Yes, here we go.
Yeah, face.
Ready?
He went.
Follow me, guys. I'm going to sing da, 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 but I would like you to play it, to repeat. Oh, I see some groups that are not following where I am right now, so. Remember, I'm going to sing, and I would like you to play, repeat what I said. Same amount of space as what I said. Listen, here, ready, me first. Ta, 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 more space, more space, ta, ta, ta. Good. Here, play that when we get to measure 4. All right. So starting back at measure 1, the first 4 measures. Put a little space between that to make sure that we're keeping our momentum going forward, and we're not getting to that beat too late. Here we go. 61. Okay. Interesting. 1, 2, 61, 2, and ready. Let's move. So was our note as short as we did it outside of the context there?
No, sir.
No. So let's make sure that when we get to measure 4, we put a little bit of space there. Just because when we do it outside, when we just isolate and only play measure 4, if we play it that way, great, awesome. But that doesn't mean anything if we can't do that when we play measures 1 through 4. Let's do it. Here we go. Try again. Give it another shot. A little bit of space between those first 2 notes of measure 4. 1, 2. Keep your air moving nice and fast. Much better. Please make sure that your notes are short in measure 3 as well. Ta, 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 ta. Don't hold on to those. Here we go. We're going to try to finish measure 1 to the end. Great. Here we go. Do better with that. Remember, I'm still watching. Whole thing, no stops. Make sure you put space between those notes that we were talking about. Keep your air moving nice and fast. 1, 2, big breath and ready, go. Okay, so our air needs to be moving just as fast in measure 1 as it is in measure 8. Okay, so keep your air moving. Think those short notes, think forward, forward, forward motion. Let's try again. Let's really make sure that we're not slowing down. All right, class, right? Lighter notes, not shorter, but lighter. That'll help you to not slow down. The more ta, 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 the heavier your notes are, the more you're going to slow down. Think about a big, okay, 1 second. Think about like, we're still up. Think about a leprechaun trying to run, okay? Versus a giant trying to run, okay? Which one is going to have shorter footsteps? The leprechaun. So think short. Think short. Okay, here we go, guys. Ready? Come on. 1, 2. Nice and light notes. Ready, go. Light notes. Oh, the last measure would be the trick rhythm. Because I heard some people go ta 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 ta. Is that the correct rhythm?
Yeah.
Can somebody demonstrate the correct one? Mary, 1 and 2, last measure, just you. Good. Timing was a little off, that's fine. Great, here, all just like Mary.
Ish. I can do it again.
You want to do it again? We'll give you another shot. Here we go. Listen to Mary again. Ready, time with me. 1 and 2, and ready. Good. Rhythm was right on that time. Very good, ma'am. Everyone, last measure. Ta, 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 ta. Sing it, please. 1, 2, singing the notes and ready, go.
Ta 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 ta.
Now, what can we say about the first note in that measure? How can we change that to make it better? How can we change that to make it better? Like, maybe something like another measure that we looked at before? What are we talking about? The first note? The first note's a quarter note. What can we... Nelson, talk to me. Just like what measure? Yes. It's the same thing as measure 4. Very simple. It's not different notes, but the rhythm is the same, is it not? We have quarter, 8 note, quarter. So, yep. Try that. Here we go, guys. Put more space between. Ready? Playing. 1, 2, playing, last bar, and go. Very good. Let's make sure we do that when we get there. Measure 1. 1, 2, 61. Nice light notes, go. More space. All right, we have 1 minute till lunchtime. What I would like to happen is this. After lunch, we're still going to play. I'd like to keep moving on in the book and keep working on a few more things. So please make sure you drink water after you eat. Okay? And right now, I will announce the section that will get some donuts. Everyone else? Make sure that you're back on time and drum roll, please. Feet. The flutes.
Yes!
All right, everyone else, go lunch. Flutes, come with me.
Wait, we need a break.
Wait, thank you. Go ahead, Mr. Overtree, you lead us.
Thank you, God, for this day. Thank you, God, for these wonderful instruments and the great sounds that were made with them. And thank you for Mr. Rock, who teaches us how to play them correctly. And Jesus' name,
Amen, thank you, sir.
Thank you. close the door. I knew that was you.
There's donut fight. What? I want a beer with my sex. Is it yours?
Yeah, Mr. Rock.
Oh my gosh, you treat yours.
Mr. Rock, I have a question. If you were to choose, what would the second section be? Mr. Rock. What would I play this?
Mr. Rock. Okay, we can still get blood.
Mr. Rock. There's still ice cream.
Mr. Rock. Whatever you said, section, I thought that you meant like the front row and then the second row. So I was kind of just went on like, what?
If I get back,
Sorry, we are
sorry. Can I try to play?
I thought it was Tanner, not Tanner.
Okay. Hey, if you can't, we will find another time. Don't worry. Yes, sir.
Sammy, I don't remember Marianne. Mr. Rock, was it close?
Yes. Yes.
Was it close, Mr. Rock? Was it close?
Thank you, sir.
Was the contest close, Lee?
Lunchtime.
Lunchtime. Was it close between sections?
It was close for everyone, man. I thought if I.
Name the top three sections.
The top three sections, I honestly, okay, so I thought the food,
You're not sorry.
but the horns were also very impressive.
They were.
And,
It sounded so light.
and you guys as well. I thought all of you guys did a very good job. And I appreciated your focus today, sir. You did a very good job.
Tried to glare you in the eyes, but you kept turning away every time I started glaring.
Keep up the
I'll
good
go
work.
with this.
Keep up the good work. Do you remember what Marianne said about her food that you?
Yeah, she said it's the same thing as yesterday. She